Welcome to FM Education Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss how will the exam paper pattern be for the academic year 2020 to 2021. So this is recently issued by the government today only, that is 3rd February 2021. This subject is School Education Department, reduction of number of question papers from 11 to 6. So we know that every year the SSC SA2 exam papers consisted of paper 1 exam and paper 2 exam for each subject, whether it be English, whether it be Hindi, whether it be Urdu, whether it be maths, social or science. For any subject we had 2 papers for each subject and the chapters were divided accordingly. That is the change for this academic year 2020 to 2021. That is, total the papers were calculated as 11, but now in this academic year only 6 papers will be going to be conducted. There is no paper 1 and paper 2 concept. Directly you have only one paper, and in that paper you should write the total question paper. Based on the proposal of the Director of School Education Telangana, Hyderabad, in the reference third cited, and after careful examination of the matter, government hereby order the following changes in the existing pattern of SSC examination for the academic year 2020 to 2021. In view of the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of question papers for existing 11 are reduced to 6, one paper for each subject, for 6 subjects with 80 marks for each subject, for the benefit of students for the academic year 2020 to 2021. That is, most of the students were actually sad that the exams are going to be conducted like each year, but the difference here is there will be only one paper for each subject. So they are very lucky, they don't have to prepare for 2 different papers for one subject. So actually 2020 to 2021 is a lucky year for you all. Don't take it as a sad year because you will have only one paper for each subject. This first column indicates what pattern of exam you had for the previous years till 2020. Now for this year, that is when you have to write the exams in 2020 to 2021, this is your paper pattern. So second column is essential for you all. So I will explain the second pattern. Okay. So for first language, you will have Hindi or Urdu. So initially there were 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 consisted of 40 marks, paper 2 consisted of 40 marks. For paper 1 you had some chapters, and for paper 2 you had another set of chapters, and 20 marks were taken from internal. So 40 plus 40, 80, 80 plus 20, 100. Total marks were made as 100 for each subject. But now for first language, for example Hindi or Urdu in your case, only one paper will be conducted, and that will be consisting of 80 marks. Your essay to a final examination which is going to be conducted in May, most probably that paper will consist of 80 marks, and apart from those 80 marks, 20 marks will be taken from your internal marks, that is FA1, FA2, FA3 or FA4. If your school has taken those marks, 20 will be taken from those marks and 80 marks will be your final exam paper. So 80 plus 20 will become 100. So 100 marks for each subject. Similarly, if you see second language, usually students will have Telugu as a second language. So initially also it was only one paper for 80 marks. Now also it is only one paper for 80 marks. Similarly, 20 marks from internals, and total is 100 marks, 80 plus 20. Similarly, it follows for third language English. Total marks for each exam, if you see, it is having one paper, and the total marks are going to be 80 for the SA2 final exam, and 20 marks are going to be awarded by the school. So based on if you were attending online classes, based on if you were regular to the school, based on how much you have performed in the test they have taken, they will award you those 20 marks based on that. So one thing is clear, that only 6 papers are going to be there for the academic year 2021, which we will write here in May 2021 most probably. So here, as part of the new 6 question paper pattern, the paper 1 and paper 2 of first language, English, mathematics, general science and social studies shall be merged into single paper instead of 2 papers for each subject. That is, instead of 2 papers, you have a single paper, and there shall be no change in the second language paper pattern. So answer booklet shall be issued separately for physical science part A and biological science part B to facilitate valuation of answer scripts. So what happened in science is, for one paper you had physical science of 40 marks, and next day you would have paper 2 of 40 marks, which is consisting of bio. Now bio and physics both will be on the same day and for 80 marks only. But one important thing for science exam is that the physics booklet will be different. It is consisting of part A, and biological science booklet, that is bio booklet, will be different. That will consist of part B. And frame questions from the syllabus given under essential core concepts or unit for classroom transaction for all subjects, which was already communicated to the officers concerned. That is, the questions will be asked from the portion which you have, that is from reduced syllabus, and they will provide more choice in questions, that is good for you, for each question paper in view of the conduct of classes through online mode from 1st September 2020 in the state for major part of the academic year. That is, for many months you were having online classes. So the benefit of that is you will be having more internal questions, more choice questions in your question paper. And here we have increased the earlier prescribed time by half an hour, that is from 2 hours 45 minutes. The time limit of the exam has been increased to 3 hours 15 minutes. So earlier your exam paper consisted of 2 hours and 45 minutes, but now in 2021, students who are going to give exam for 2021, the exam paper is going to be conducted for 3 hours 15 minutes. It's a very good news for you all. So many good news is, one is only one paper for one subject, then you will have many internal choice questions, reduced syllabus, and time limit is for 3 hours 15 minutes. Then there shall be no change in the existing weightage of marks. That is, 80 marks will be there for final examination, board examination, and 20 marks will be there for formative assessment for all these 6 papers. So basically 4 points you got to know from this. One is only one paper for one subject, and each paper will consist of 80 marks. Second thing is, the question paper will consist of many internal choice questions. That is, for each question, many questions you will have options. Second benefit for students appearing in 2021 exam, lucky students. Third benefit is that you will have reduced syllabus, and the reduced syllabus is there on my channel. You can go and watch for various subjects. And fourth benefit is the time limit has been increased to 3 hours 15 minutes. Prepare well, all the best. If you need any help, please comment below. Thank you very much for watching. Stay blessed, and do share this video please with all of your friends. Thank you.